Hey guys, good afternoon. Just stopping by to make a hopefully not super long video on my planner collection. Now, this was requested by a friend of mine, and these are not necessarily planners that I'm using at the moment. All of these planners that you'll see. Some of them I do use, some of them I just have for decoration because I think they're pretty. And some of them are going to be future planners, and then some are going to be what I like to call project planners. So I'm going to be doing fun things with them and kind of going from there and using some creativity. So the first ones I want to show you are Planner Society planners, and these are actually planners that are not available. They were done as pre-orders, and it's something that I think Christy, the owner of the Planner Society, is looking to do a little bit more in the future by sharing these pre-order planners where you don't necessarily have to be a subscriber to her kit. But this one was earlier this spring/summer, so it's a pocket wide, and it actually came with inserts, and then you can order an additional kit to kind of decorate. It had stickers and whatnot, so it does have the pockets on the side, and then I just added the inserts. I kept it really simple. It came with the acetate, the little paper clips, and her inserts that she designed herself. I threw some vellum in there, and then it came with sticker sheets, TN sticker sheets. And this was actually something that she did give out at Go Wild, and then decided to offer it to people to purchase. So, of course, I had to snag one since I had to miss Go Wild. But I basically just threw in the inserts and the other items that she offered. The only thing I didn't was this. It's a insert from Amazon. I got it on Amazon, and I kind of cut down and threw in the journaling cards and put some stuff in the pockets, the washi strips and what have you. And then back in here, I just have the little ephemera that came with the kit itself. So I have that one. And then this other one here is one that just came out for September. And it was also one of those where you could buy the TN itself and then an additional kit. So it did come with this cute little bow. And it is also a pocket wide. And once again, I just really just threw things in here because I knew it wasn't a planner that I was going to necessarily use, that I just wanted to have to keep pretty. So just some acetate there, and then I just started putting in the inserts. I did laminate these die cuts and put them on an insert. That way I could ever reuse them if I wanted to. Like I said, I really just bought this just because it's pretty and I like it, and I just wanted it to sit out. So it's definitely not a functional planner for me right now, but more for decoration. So those are two that I have from the Planner Society. The next one I'm going to show is actually sort of a work in progress. It is a FiloFax B6, which is a size 5. Very, very, very popular size right now. This is in the coconut, and this is a single strap. It was bought by a dear, dear friend of mine, Angie. It was a July special, I think is what it was, and she decided the single strap was not for her, so I purchased it from her. And then she had made me this super cute little charm, so I clipped it on there. But what I am actually going to be using this for is a kind of on-the-glow kind of catch-all, so that I'm not carrying around my big ring planner that was featured in my very first video. That's a big chunk of planning thing to be throwing in my purse everywhere I go. So that planner will actually not be in this video. So if you want to see that, you'll have to check out my first video. If I can teach myself how to link it there in the top, I will, but I'm not really all that skilled in that yet. So anyway, this one does have the FiloFax secretarial sticky pockets on the front. And everything that you pretty much see in here, I purchased this planner press dashboard box from a friend on Instagram. She decided purple just wasn't her color, so I used it to kind of set this up. In the pocket, I just have my passwords, just some stickers, and then this October card, which came in the planner press box. It's kind of a mouthful. But I just kind of very simply decorated it using the kit, some vellum. And then I used this insert from 1407 Planners, as pretty much an on-the-go to-do list. So I put some little glitter headers and just gonna kind of go from there. This is very, very functional planner for me. It's not, I like the extra, you know, acetate, vellum and all that, but I'm not going to be decorating it with stickers at all. And then I do have an Annie Plans meal planner here, insert. And then this insert here is just to die for. This insert is designed by Jacqueline at Pink Paper Plain. Now she has a website, but she also does do Etsy. This insert, and I'm actually using it for just different kind of lists, you'll kind of see as I flip through, but is completely designed by her. All the art is drawn by Jackie, and then she did, these inserts were all designed and printed in the United States, so it's something she's very, very proud of. But as you can see, all this very sweet artwork is just so sweet and lovely. And I was really excited when I got it in the mail from her. And then I thought, you know, how am I going to carry this without getting messed up? And saw the other day it fit right into this B6 Foxy Fix notebook. So I just threw it in, and I'm just in love with the artwork on this. So I do have some pictures on my Instagram. You can find me at Scrappin' Ariana. I'll try to link it down below for you. So if you'd like to kind of follow my journey there. I will tell you, it's a little bit of everything. It's not just planning stuff. It showcases a lot of my passions. So it is what it is. I think it's a good time. But yeah, you can check out this. It's just a stunning, stunning notebook, and I just love it. So, but yeah, I'll show you there. There's Jackie's information there. There's her website, her Instagram, her Facebook fan page. And like I said, it does let you know, illustrated and designed by Jacqueline, made in the USA. So super cool. So that's one other insert, and then I have one more, which is just lists. This is the Annie Plans collab with Foxy Fix, and so I just have some lists in there, just for stuff. And then I do have the design team, PR team insert in there as well. And in the back is just some different stuff. I have my checkbook register back here, and then another little card from Jacqueline that she sent to me. In sending me that insert. So this is actually a planner that I am using. I just need to kind of finish it up and make it super functional. So very super cute planner. This planner I was actually using, it is an Erin Condren vertical planner. It was given to me by my husband for Christmas, and so I did use it for most of the year until I was able to get a new one for this year. I am a diehard Erin Condren. This is where I do my planning. So I usually do all my planning in my Erin Condren first, and then move everything over to either my ring planner, traveler's notebook, whatever I happen to be using at the time. So this one actually has been shelved. This was the Luxe cover, and you can kind of see here where it's starting to bow with all the stickers and stuff. So I did have to retire it, but I did love that my husband bought it for me and, you know, got it with my monogram on there. So now here's the one that I'm actually using, and pretty sure everybody's seen an Erin Condren, but this cover was given to me by a friend. So this is the one I'm actually using right now. So that's an Erin Condren planner. Let's see. Another one is this B6. This is from Jaylee's Planning on Etsy. I do believe her shop is on vacation right now, but this is what I bought to try out the B6, and I really did like it. It's very floppy, and it was very useful for me to try out the size to see if I liked it. Ooh, sorry about that, ma'am. Okay, so the next one, sorry, I've got a grandson and a son in here that are trying to get my attention. So this one here is a personal FiloFax Malden. It does open here, zipper pocket, and then some pockets here. This is pretty much my ride or die. I always come back to this. I've had it. This is the second time I've had it. It is decorated in Planner Society, and I can't even begin to tell you what month, but one of my favorite months. But usually if I feel a planner funk, as they call it, I go back to this one. I just think it's a classic personal size planner. I love it. It's very soft and beautiful. So that's what I always go back to. The next one that I have actually was featured on my haul from last week are the monthlies from Erin Condren. And there's I'm not even going to say the cover because it's a potty word and I don't want people to get upset. So I won't say it, but this is a cover that I ordered, buy one, get one free. So, but they're going to be, well, this one definitely is going to be my bills and things like that for next year. And this came to me by mistake, the deluxe monthly planner. I haven't decided quite what to use that yet, but they will be in rotation for next year. Another one that I have is a 1407 Traveler's Notebook, and it is a Christmas theme one. And I didn't catch it when it was released, but I did catch it on a buy-sell trade group, and I just think it is so, so darling. It has these little pockets with the car and the tree and the little zipper pocket, and there's a pocket here. And then in the back, there's some pockets, a pen loop, but the inserts are making a list and anything pretty much you would need to kind of plan your holiday. So I'm pretty excited to be putting that in rotation soon. So that is another one. I did also get in the mail the other day another planner from 1407 that I purchased on Buy Sell Trade Group, and I haven't even taken out the plastic yet. But it has this little girl with the glass. It's like blush and something kit. I don't know, but I think it is super, super cute. But once again, here, I'll just take it out. But it has the 4 elastics and the pockets on the side, and then pockets in the back, and my tripod. It's just not, you get the picture. And then there's little inserts. Today, looks like this one is like lists. This super sweet girl with grid and a little weekly. And then this girl that's actually on the planner is another girl with the grid. So super kind of excited to add that. This will probably be a sit on the shelf one too. I'm going to kind of fix it up super cute and add it to my little shelf with my little TPS10. Okay, let's see. This one I actually bought from a lady on Instagram, and it is Wonder Woman theme. And if you don't know me now and you are learning to know me, I am Wonder Woman obsessed. She's been my favorite since I was a little girl, and I just love it. But she made this for me, and it's got a little shaker card, and I don't use it at all because it is just super cute. So it just sits on my shelf. I got a Wonder Woman shelf here in my office, but it has Wonder Woman vellum, and it's just super cute, and little die cuts. And I made these Wonder Woman paper clips. Sorry, my mind went blank. So this is just a Sittin' Pretty little TN. The next 2 TNs are by FiloFax, and I have actually used these. I purchased these on Buy Sell Trade. That's pretty much where I get all of mine, just because I feel like I can get a better deal. And when I bought these, I wanted to try the size. These are personal number 4s from the FiloFax, and I really just wanted to try them out. And this is pretty much my size. Like the Malden, it's the same size but ring bound. So this is ring bound, and this is a TN. So same basic size. So I think that's kind of why I've stuck with it. But I have inserts in them just to kind of keep them nice. What I was doing is every time a new Planner Society kit would come out, I would, you know, kind of redecorate. And that's generally what I do. I pretty much rely on Planner Society to decorate my TNs and my ring planners. But that is now the only difference between this one and the green one is the green one does not have a pen loop. So it's the same size. They are both 4 strands, have the same type of secretarial and then flat pockets on the front. And I had decorated this with a kit, and I just love that stuff. Anyway, and then they both have pretty sure they both do, yeah, secretarial pockets on the back, except this has a pen loop and this one does not. So like I said, the number 4 is pretty much my size. This one has a little butterfly on the spine. I bought these secondhand, and this one has a foiled heart. I wish I really could tell you the colors and the leathers, but I am frankly just not that knowledgeable. I just got them because I liked them. So my next one is also a number 4. This is a single strap, and it did come with a leather pen loop on the front. My daughter used this summer. She worked for a local baseball team, so she used it this summer. I printed her some Annie's Plans inserts, but I'm kind of hoping to fancy and decorate it up and make it super cute and kind of do like a setup and show you guys cute stuff on that. Now, the last 3 that I'm going to show you are non-working planners right now. I bought them on a buy-sold trade groups, and what I'm hoping to do is set them up into, you know, really cute things to feature. I've got 1 pocket and 4 personals. So I'll show you the pocket first. It is a pocket wide, and I actually was excited, came with an extra jump band, because it did have my initial on the front. So, sorry about the door. So it has hot pink stitching, and then a navy elastic, and then a blind embossed heart on the spine. And then inside it does have the secretarial pockets, and then the straight pocket, not sure, straight pockets, whatever. But I am thinking I'm going to restring this, that I'd like to restring it the hot pink instead. So this is going to be like a tester. I'm going to dress it up and fill it, and that's kind of what I'm wanting to do with some of these that don't have necessarily anything in them. I've been kind of on the hunt for TNs that have maybe super personalized things that people necessarily are having a hard time wanting to purchase because they are so personalized, and make them into something really cool and super pretty to sit on my shelf, because I'm all about pretty things sitting on my shelf. So the last 3 that I have are going to be that same kind of idea. I'm going to dress them up and do kind of fun things with them. 2 of these that I bought are themed from the previous owner, and then 1 actually has her name on it. So I'm actually going to try to cover that just to kind of protect her privacy. So it does have her name on the front underneath my thumb, so I'll have to decide what to do about that because it is foil embossed on there. Not quite sure what I'm going to do about that. I may just leave it, you know, for character, but it does have the diamond foil on the side. And then it does have the pen loop and then the pockets. So I got that one. And then this one is actually Game of Thrones themed. Now, please, for the love of all that is holy, don't shoot me because I know nothing about Game of Thrones. But my husband and my sister-in-law are obsessed with Game of Thrones. So I'm going to figure out a way to make this super cool. It has GOT on the spine. And this, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but I did look it up, and it is a very cool, so you'll have to look at it if you want to see it. You Game of Thrones people, you know. So it's black leather. This is a Boss Babe Kate, that much I do know. It has white stitching and the white elastic. And then this has 6 elastics, where everything else I showed you has had 4. And then this actually has horizontal pockets, which I'm not used to. So that'll be a challenge for me, but I am looking forward to it. And then a secretarial pocket on this side. Now the other one I am pretty excited about. We are a Star Wars family. So my husband has been obsessed with Star Wars since he was a very small boy. So she had this, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something with this. It says a Yodai Jedi Master, and I would like to dress it up and take it to the new movie coming out in December, which I need to get tickets for. So it is the same, has the horizontal, and then it does have 6 strings. So I'm really unsure about the color of the strings. I want to say gray on the stitching, and then the white on the elastic. So, but this one was brand new. She went to a different size, but very, very nice lady. I picked him up, all 3 of these, for a very good price. I'm really excited to set those up. So anyway, other than my ring bond planner, which was featured in my very first video, my big chunky monkey mamma jamma, those are the planners that I have in my collection right now, other than a few that just really aren't worth mentioning. So if you have any questions at all, just please go ahead and put them in that description box down below, and I will answer them as much as I can. And I really appreciate you watching. I love making these videos and just kind of spreading my joy of the planning community. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.